Leanne Klein says she never used to vote. That all changed in the last federal election. She started seeing how Indigenous people, like herself, were being negatively impacted by government policies. Now she's trying to encourage other Indigenous people to vote as well.
I've been really encouraging my family, like, you guys really need to get out and cast your votes, listen to the news, listen to what's happening in our country. You know that something obviously needs to change, because when you just walk outside, like, there's so much struggle happening.
At the University of Regina, early voting is underway, and some Indigenous students are taking the opportunity to make their voices heard.
If we have someone who doesn't see as Indigenous issues as an importance in the Canadian society, then that impacts how we're seen through legislation.
So many of our rights are dictated by the federal government, so it's very important that we have a say in that.
The election is on the minds of students at the First Nations University of Canada. They're focused on how their vote will impact future generations, and affordability is top of mind.
I want to be able to make sure that I'm able to pay for daycare, pay for my rent, bills, and stuff like that without feeling overburdened.
AFN National Chief Cindy Woodhouse-Neepnak hopes more Indigenous people will vote in this election. She says it is important, as most Indigenous people were only granted the right to vote in 1960.
We're the fastest growing demographic in this country. And it's important that we vote, that we get out there and vote and show our strength and our force.
Indigenous voters could have also decided close races in previous elections. According to an analysis by the Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations, it found the potential number of Indigenous voters in certain ridings was larger than the margin of victory. Darla Panes, CBC News, Regina.